Check whether the berry accord with the order at the arrival of the berry. Open the package. Check if there is damage or scratch too. Make sure the completeness. If there is no damage, open the gate. Check the inner structure and spare parts box. We need to check if its components accord with the order. Check the accessory box. The following accessories are included. Introduction manual. It gives introduction of barriers and the wiring. Clamping holder to fix the berry arm. These are 2 clamping blocks. Fixing the berry gate. There is a triple push button for each berry gate. According to customer's requirement, we can provide remote control for each berry gate. These bolts are used to fix the arm of the clamping holder. These expanding bolts are used to fix the berry gate. Now we will show you the installation and debug of the berry gate. We need to fix the berry gate with clamping block. First, place the clamping block at the desired position. Mark the hole with pen. Move away the clamping block. Drill the holes for the 4 expanding bolts according to the mark. Fix the berry gate. The dimension of expanding bolts is, so the drill should be. This is the back side of the berry gate. 2 clamping holders make 1 couple. Now comes the installation of the arm. First, open the 2 screws of the top gate. Move away the top gate. Let's fix the arm now. We will take one rightward berry gate with wave pressure sensor and illuminator, for example. This is wave pressure sensor. This is illuminator. Please note the arm illuminator is installed on the top of the arm. The wire of wave pressure sensor is white, or illuminator. It's connected by a transparent tube. The cord hole is different for the rightward and leftward berry gate. There is 1 cord hole in the middle of the clamping holder. It's special for wave pressure sensor and illuminator. We need downlead during threading. This is a through hole with 1 cord hole. We will connect 2 holes with downlead. Thread the 2 wires with downlead. After the installation of the arm, thread the 2 wires to bottom. These 2 wires are for illuminator and wave pressure sensor respectively. Let's introduce the inner parts of the vari-gate now. This is the main controller of vari-gate. It supplies power to the vari-gate and control the arms up and down. It also has the functions of signal feedback, loop sensor protection, etc. This is the power supply for arm illuminator. It's 24 volts DC power. Connect the illuminator wires with their power supply. Connect red wires with red wires. Black wire with black wires. This is wave pressure switch. It protects the car from hitting. Insert the A tube of the wave pressure to the switch. This is a switch. It connects to 220 volts power and supply power to the vari-gate. This is loop detector. Your arm will drop automatically after car passed by with loop detector. This is wiring terminal. It connects the motor with main controller. This is Hall switch. It provides open and close signal to the controller to protect the vari-gate. This is the wiring diagram for reference. We will introduce the wiring of the triple mounted button. This is the main control board. Inside of the control box, there are 3 Phoenix pins. Connect the triple mounted button to the last Phoenix. For easier wiring, we can take the Phoenix pin out. Inside of the gate, there is wiring diagram. Red is for 12 volts power. Connects to pin 13 of the main controller. Green is for open. Connects to pin 14 of the main controller. Yellow is for close. Connects to pin 15 of the main controller. Blue is for stop. Connects to pin 16 of the main controller. Black is for GND. Connects to last pin of the main controller. After above steps, insert the Phoenix to the Phoenix of the main control board. We finished the installation of the triple mounted button. Now comes to the adjustment of the spring. Put the power on. Start the vari-gate. Stop the vari-gate when the arm is. Move the handle under the motor manually. Move upward and downward. Check the strength difference. If the strength is heavy when moving downward, it means the spring is tight. If the strength is heavy when moving upward, it means the spring is loosened. We need to adjust the spring under these two conditions. The desirable situation is as described below. Set the arm at. Move the handle. The strength is almost the same when moving upward and downward. The strength is on balance at this situation. The stability is best at this situation. There are two standard screws on the top of the spring. Before adjusting the spring, loosen the screw. Adjust the screw slightly. If the spring is loosened, move the screw down. Move the handle and check its strength. If the spring is tightened, loosen the screw. Move the screw up. Move the handle and check its strength. Lock the two screws at desirable situation. We finish the adjustment of spring. Now comes the laying of the loop sensor. Make an outline at required place according to drawing. Deepen your outline for groove cutting later. The width of common groove is 2 miles while 1 mile wide. We can increase the length of the groove. Decrease the circuits if the road is wide. Make the groove with cutter after the outline is deepened. During cutting, another person should pour water to cool the cutter. Chamfer the outline at the 4 vertices to avoid damage of the wire. Finish the kaolin after the groove cutting. During kaolin, keep the kaol tensile. 3 to 5 circuits will be enough. The kaol should be twisted when connected to the bury gate. After kaoling, backfill the groove with cement.